It does, if you are younger, it helps bridge that gap of like, hey, I'm young, but I know my stuff. There's people in this industry, Mr. And then before, one last thing is, why is this so important? If you are not as knowledgeable as you need to be, you're going to have to, the model is, hey, young guy, go out there, get these amazing opportunities, bring it into the house. Guess what? Then you got to bring in an old gray-haired silver fox, to come in and help you close the deal. Okay, so you bring that silver fox in, you close the deal, and instead of getting 10 grand in your pocket, you only get 5 grand, right? And now you are 2, 3 years in, and your book's maybe half the size it could have been if you just understood how to do stuff yourself. I'm not saying there's a time and place not to split accounts and to co-broker stuff, but you don't need to do it on every deal, especially if you can learn and know what you're doing. So that's one of the main reasons. The other two, I think it's just going to make you sell more, right? And it does, if you are younger, it helps bridge that gap of like, hey, I'm young, but I know my stuff. There's people in this industry, Mr. Business Owner, that just don't know their stuff. They don't spend the time to learn. I'm always learning. And you people will pick up on it in your conversation. That's the thing. You don't need to like tell them like, hey, I'm so smart. It's like, just start the way you ask, by the questions you're asking, right? They'll be able to know. And then on the back end for retention, it's huge. I think, hey, your clients will pick up on it if you don't know anything and you always have to go to your client manager. You always be like, hey, let me ask about that. That's fine. I'm not saying that's bad to say, I don't know the answer. That's totally fine. I get that. You don't want to lie. But if you keep saying that over and over, you're 10 years in, and you still haven't learned anything, that's probably a problem. Like, maybe look in the mirror and say, hey, I should probably start spending more time, investing more time in the knowledge piece of this thing. So all that, now back to the question, how would I point this guy to what he can do or where he can go to learn?